Hi, my name is Julia Benner. I'm a junior finance major and retail studies minor, and I just got back from the National Retail Federation Conference in New York City. One of the great things about the conference were the super sessions, where everyone attending the conference could come into a big showroom and watch keynote speakers, like Lee Scott, the president and CEO of Walmart. And it was wonderful because we got to see his last public appearance before stepping down at the end of January. And he spoke about how Walmart is moving towards a more sustainable lifestyle and how they're continuing their strong relationships with supply chain managers and other factors of how they're doing well in this economy.
My name is Quinn Olson, and I'm a senior finance major, retail studies minor at Santa Clara University, and I just attended the NRF conference in New York City. One of my favorite parts was the super session featuring Martin Lindstrom and his book, Biology. During the session, Lindstrom talked about changes in the market trends and about the neurological, emotional, and even ritualistic reasons that consumers buy. He highlighted companies that are doing well and capitalizing on these trends, and also showed the audience how we all act on our ritualistic instincts and emotional behaviors. Hi, my name is Haley Banbury. I'm a junior at Santa Clara University. I'm a communications major and a retail studies minor. At this year's annual National Retail Federation's conference, one of the super sessions I enjoyed learning most about was a presentation on the fashion trends and market trends in the industry. Marketers are moving away from using Paris Hilton and Britney Spears in their advertisements and focusing on more real everyday people to reach the baby boomer age demographic. Another trend that was discussed was the need to restructure the timing of product development and product introduction into the market, moving away from introducing winter coats in July and bathing suits in December.
We're back. We just wanted to recap some of the things that we did outside of the convention.
While we were in New York, we visited the Miriam Haskell design offices and were able to preview the coming jewelry lines for spring, summer, and fall for a variety of companies such as Kenneth Cole, Betsy Johnson, and Miriam Haskell herself. We were also able to see the design room where each piece of the Miriam Haskell jewelry line is hand crafted, which is unheard of in the industry today. We were also able to go to Gap while we were in New York.
Visiting Gap was an amazing opportunity for us. We got to meet with the head designer, Patrick Robinson, and take a tour of the design studios. Patrick let us meet his designers from everything from his European collection to his women's collection, and told us about how a product moves from a sketch all the way through final production. At the end of our tour, he also sat down with us and let us ask any questions we had about the industry. It was really an amazing experience. We also had the opportunity to go to Macy's merchandising group while we were in New York.
And at Macy's, we met with the VPs of merchandising for the American Rag brand, which is a private label for Macy's. And they told us about how, even though they are a Macy's brand, they still need to compete with outside vendors. And we also got to shadow a merchandiser to one of her vendor meetings with Sean John, and it was an incredible experience that I'll never forget. We also got to meet with some alumni of the retail management program.
Yes, before we left on the last day of our trip in New York, we met with alums from the RMI program at Santa Clara University, and they taught us about how well equipped and well prepared they were to enter the industry in New York after going through the retail studies program at Santa Clara, which was amazing to see people so passionate about their career, and they're like us. They went to Santa Clara and went through the program.
So that was a brief recap of everything we did while we were in New York. We would also like to take this opportunity to thank the Curran family for their generosity.